What is up, YouTubers? This is your boy Scartoon, and I'm here today to bring you another Bleach Brave Souls video. I'm going to be doing 100% 6-star character analysis on Kuchiki Byakuya Daicho, the Squad 6 captain and also head of the noble house Kuchiki. We are going to be doing a 6-star analysis on this guy, and let's get into this bad boy because he's got attainable skills. They speak for themselves and they literally beef up and capitalize on one thing: his strong attacks. So let's go over these. We got Sprinter, which is a common thing, and if he didn't have it, I'd be really shocked and amazed. Okay, so now he has Havoc, increased strong attack area of effect. So he gets a strong attack AoE buff, which is always awesome. But that's not all, guys. He also has Berserker, which increases his strong attack damage. That is like what another strong attack attainable skill. So that's 2 of them. And a Berserker nonetheless, which is pretty rare because I think I've seen it only on like maybe 3 or 4 characters max, and he's one of them that I'm including. So wow. And now he also has Frenzy. What? There's like only 4 characters with Frenzy. He doubles up on his strong attack hits. So for every hit that a strong attack would do, it's gonna do another hit right alongside it. Just like Zaraki's normal attack damage thing, this is the same thing. And this is what makes Nell particularly devastating to me. And it's also what makes this guy devastating. But it's not only that, he also has 3 things that literally pertain to straight strong attack damage. The possibilities with him and a S.A.D build are endless. And let me not get ahead of myself. Let's go to the last one, which is Bombardment. Increases number of special move hits. Now, guys, you know how I feel about these. These are all throwaways to me, guys. So he has like 3 attainable skills that all pertain to strong attack damage. This is actually really rare, honestly. So off the rip, his soul trait to me is a throwaway for PvE right now because I'm not planning to get hit in PvE, so I don't need to dodge. I need power. I need to kill things. Okay, so I'm going to be running different builds on Byakuya Kuchiki, and I'm going to be testing out all these different abilities and traits on him. Alright, so enjoy the clips, guys. Running a N.A.D build. Okay, I'm going to be doing the Genryu side raid quest for all of these stock applications of, you know, his overall abilities. So we're running this N.A.D build, and wow, he's got chappies on, and you know, he has no type of, you know, extra abilities outside of this. Wow. Let's test out his strong attacks. Strong attack 1, 2, and 3. So they're variants of 8 seconds, of course. Now this is what I hate about Byakuya, really, that basically you see guys like this with projectile guard break like Byakuya. Projectile guard. These guys with projectile guard right here, Byakuya cannot hit through their guard. Like, he doesn't break projectile guard. And there's people like Grimjaw, for instance, who break projectile guard, but he doesn't. He can hit through it with his strong attacks, of course, but he can't break it, which is a big issue to me because it makes these guys right here like a pain in the ass, especially if you just want to use him by himself, or if you just have projectile users in general, or you're just a fan of them. You got guys like this, and none of his strong attacks break their projectile guard, so you can actually use your normal attacks. So it makes your normal attacks just rendered useless, and that just kind of sucks for me. And that's one thing that I actually don't like about this Byakuya, that they didn't give him a projectile guard break. He breaks melee guard break, even though, like, you know, melee guard break doesn't really mean shit to him, but you know, whatever. He breaks that guard, but he doesn't break projectile guard, and that is a big problem because it makes mobs like this increasingly troublesome to get rid of because of the fact that they have like natural defenses for his overall, you know, capabilities. And it's just really annoying, kind of, and bothersome. So I wish that they would have gave him something like that, like don't give him fucking bombardment. Give him something that says like, alright, after a while his projectiles can break guards, but they don't. So you can see that these guys take longer to destroy. Probably with a S.A.R build or a S.A.D build, I'm gonna destroy these guys in seconds. But because I have chappies and I want to run straight N.A.D, it is what it is. I'm gonna be running a S.A.D build on this one. Let's see how it goes with this S.A.D build. Let's find out. Oh my god, wow. This guy. You already know that his strong attack, his normal attacks aren't anything to be desired at all. Like the N.A.D build really like buffed that up. But yeah, looking at this. Whoa, oh my god. His strong attacks are just annihilators. Wow. Do you see that damage he's doing? What is going on with that? Yeah, S.A.D builds are pretty impressive. I mean, don't get me wrong, waiting for that 8-second cooldown is no easy task, but you know, you could always, this is Byakuya, so like he's a projectile user anyway. I'm used to biding my time like until I have like a sound plan of taking things out with his strong attacks with him. So that doesn't, and look at the area of effect. Oh my god. Just took out like, wow. If you want to use a S.A.D build on this guy, he's almost a one-hitter quitter for raid mobs that he doesn't even have the attribute or killer attribute advantage over them. For S.A.D build, this guy is very troublesome, and if there was no status ailment, he wouldn't have any damage throughout any of these levels. Wow. I'm impressed by this, but that's what you expect with 3 attainable skills that just focus purely on upgrading strong attack damage. Wow. Byakuya for S.A.D builds all day. Gonna go full S.A.R on this one. Okay, so let's test out what's his recharge time over here. First strong attack, 5 seconds. Second, 11 seconds. And last, 16 seconds. That's a little better than 24. It's kind of like the last one we did with Haribel. So yeah, let's test this out. I actually don't like the strong attack damage. Wow. Increasing that by 60% was a lot better. It's really weird now that I'm looking at it, because you know when I did Haribel, I wasn't like at all about increasing her strong attacks by 60%, but I think it's because this guy's strong attacks are really attributed to the fact that they're actually physical attacks. All his strong attacks are not considered projectile attacks, and I know that because they don't break projectile guard, they only break melee guard. So all his strong attacks are actually considered melee attacks. I don't know if that has a better effect on when you increase the strong attack damage, but you know, he was doing Ks on these things. Now he's doing like baby stuff. Don't get me wrong, strong attack damage does leave you with a lot more options. As you can see, I just wiped out that mob with S.A.R really quickly. So let's see what bombardment actually does to his thing. He has a Tenshintai also, just to, you know, see how much your solar again resize bars at. I'm not gonna use another special. Oh wow, whoa. Well, there you have it. There's 6-star 100% Byakuya Kuchiki analysis. A lot of people got turned off into making him a 6-star because of the fact that, you know, if you look at his stats, he doesn't stack up with the newer 6-stars that recently came out, or the ones that came out when 6-stars first started being a thing. You know, like his stats just didn't look very appealing. But as you can see, in terms of PvE, his applications are quite endless, really. Like, you could actually use him in any PvE level and he's going to be doing stock damage or more because of the fact that he's a purple character. In orange levels naturally, or levels with hollows, he's going to be doing a lot more damage, of course. He's going to be critting a lot, but you know, that's because of his killer attribute and his type attribute, his type advantage. But if you take those things away from him, which I did in the Genryusai video, the Genryusai raids that I was doing, he still stacks up as a very, very good contender to do any other damage that he needs to. So yeah, the usefulness of this guy is quite outstanding. Now, that's only for PvE. If we were going to talk about PvP, he does have the dodge rate character link. He is a 6-star dodge character, essentially. And those 3 abilities that pertain specifically to his strong attack, which is hits, damage, and AoE, those 3 things literally are devastators in PvE when applied correctly, or when the AI decides to use the right strong attack moves at the right time. But either way, his usefulness, I would literally grade it as an A+. Like, he does have A+ usefulness. It's only due to the fact that his applications are completely endless for all the avenues of the game in terms of PvE and PvP. So that's why I'm saying it's worth it to actually level him up to 100%. That's my analysis though, guys, and that is my video. I'm planning to do a Gen Ichimaru video later on today. I'm actually going to be working on the video cuts right after this video gets uploaded, so you guys can stay on the lookout for that. It's not going to take 2 days to come out because I have the time to. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe as always. I'll be bringing you more content, and thank you to all my subscribers out there. I'm doing all these videos for you. Alright, I'm your boy Scartoon, and I am signing off. Dude, chill. Productions!